Good morning. Happy New Year and happy snow day for us in some parts of the country. Very briefly, I wanted to pop in and talk about a new plan that I have for my weekly Spark videos here in 2025. It came to be because I have the habit of on New Year's Day and, maybe the first and second of the year of setting up my new bullet journal, setting up master to-do lists, setting up, doing some goal planning for the year, doing like a vision board spread in the front of that bullet journal. And I have a list of books to be read. Well, it's actually, I don't have the book here with me. It's actually in a 5x8 notebook. It's a 2-page spread of books in categories. There's a history category, a mythology category, Celtic studies category, a women's studies category. This is not even fiction. These are books I own. I was going to film this video downstairs in our dining room has a big wall of bookshelves, but I didn't want to, have to hold the phone and do that kind of thing. Because it's awkward enough to face the camera and talk to you some days. So I came up to the studio where I could sit down with the phone holder and be more comfortable. But the problem is that I've been taking that list of books that I own, that I haven't read yet, and transferring it every January to a new journal, and I still have the books. And I haven't read them yet. And I had a goal to read 60 books over the course of 24. I think I read 63. Of course, that includes fiction, that includes audiobooks. But all of these kind of documentary style books, historical, factual, investigating topics, I own them because I want to read them. So you see, this inspired my theme. I looked over one section of books particularly. There are quite a few books on animals in the natural world. There are 3 or 4 on foxes and a couple on hares. And I decided that the themes for my weekly Spark in this new year are going to be animals. I'm going to pick 12 different animals, one each month, but I'm going to partner them with some of the books that I want to read. Yes, there may be more books purchased. I know this is just contributing to the problem, but I will get to read so many of these books that I've been looking forward to. The book that I pulled in, the theme that I decided on in January with this kind of fresh start, starting a new year, is butterflies. And this book, by the way, I'm not getting any kickback. I'm not getting any sponsorship or partnership or paid promotions. I'm just showing you books that I've already purchased that I want to read. So Wendy Williams, The Language of Butterflies. The tagline here says, how thieves, hoarders, scientists, and other obsessives unlock the secrets of the world's favorite insect. So I come at butterflies so often from symbolism and mythology and folklore, how they're a symbol of the soul. They're connected with the Greek goddess Psyche. They're very much tied to Day of the Dead in Mexico as emblems of the soul, monarchs especially. So for me, this is going to be an excellent chance to read this book and make sure I finish this before January ends. I can come on and give you a book review, but I'm going to use butterflies as my motif for January. I hope that you kind of participate, play along with me, and use butterflies in some of your art journal pages, and I would love to see them. There will be a hashtag in the comments below this post, and so whatever socials you're using, you can use that hashtag, and then I can search for that and see your pages. Probably Instagram is my favorite of those kind of visual socials to share things like that. So it gives me a chance to have new content on the channel if I do some little talking videos about book reviews or symbolism or folklore, and it gives me a focus so that when I'm sitting down to, dog throwing the ball, when I'm sitting down to do some pages, I'm not like, I don't have that analysis paralysis, like where to start. I'm like, yep, butterflies, let's do it. And it helps me, I think, keep the content both interesting for you and interesting for me. for any of you that have taken classes with me before online, I don't think there's going to be a spring class just because of some life stuff that's going on, and I need to leave a little space for that. So this basically is going to be a very casual format free class that you're getting with me. This is going to be a lot like the content that I've done with students in the past, where I provide you with some inspirational information based on my research and my love of the symbolic, and then you can take that and run with that and let that inform your pages as you take it to the page. So stay tuned for more information. I will try and get the book list published at least quarterly in advance in case any of you want to read these books and let that inform your practice as well. Like I said, I don't have any links. I don't have any affiliate links. I'm not getting, hey, maybe someday, like and subscribe. But I'm just doing this because this feels great to me. This feels like it combines my love of reading, my love of art journaling, and my passion for mythology and symbolism. So I will keep you posted on content coming up for future months, on books coming up for future months, on the list of animals for the year. I do know that. I can publish that now. And definitely, if you are creating along, use that hashtag that you'll see down below and create with me. I got to throw the ball for the dog now. So welcome to a new year, and I hope that we all have time to take it to the page. Talk to you soon.